Well, JoJo, 2 at-bats into this thing. You already had 2 home runs. What's the secret? Did you have an extra bowl of Wheaties this morning or something?
I don't know, just stuck to my plan and got a good swing off, so good things happen.
Why do you think you were able to see the ball so well here tonight?
I don't know, people before me took good at-bats, got the pitchers tired, and just got a good pitch to hit and drove it over the wall.
Right out of the gates in this one, they kind of punched you guys in the mouth, putting a crooked number up on the board, but you continued to hit back. What allowed you guys to be able to do that?
That's just team. We continue to fight no matter the score, whether it's the first inning or the ninth inning. We're just going to continue to fight till the game's over.
Around this time last year, it was you getting drafted by the Blue Jays. Now this year's draft class is here. How has it been welcoming them into the clubhouse and getting to play out on the field with them?
Absolutely. It's hard to feel like it's been a year ago, but yeah, those guys are awesome, and I can't wait to play more games with them.
Awesome. Well, congrats on the win, JoJo, and the home runs. Best of luck the rest of the week.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, Eli, well, as you said, Jake was drafted in the 8th round of this year's draft out of Dallas Baptist. And actually, when he was in college, he was roommates with someone named Luke Pettit, who, if that last name sounds familiar to you, it's no surprise because he is the son of former Yankees pitcher Andy Pettit. So Luke ended up being drafted 2 draft picks before Jake. Jake was watching at home on TV with his family. They went crazy for Luke, celebrating. Then they stop in their tracks a little bit, look up, and oh my God, that's Jake's name up on the screen. Jake did not see it coming. The draft pick came completely out of the blue. He never had worked out for the Blue Jays, never had any phone calls for them. This was a pitching duel here tonight, scoreless into the 8th until you guys found a way to break through. What adjustments did you guys make in that inning?
I think it was just pulling for the guys. Everyone wanted to do it for the team, and a lot of quality at-bats today, and got a good result.
This is not the first time the two are meeting. That happened back in May when Cooney and Oregon took on UCLA and West, and that day West was out in the outfield and actually robbed a home run away from Cooney, and it wasn't just any old home run, it would have been a grand slam. Then, to make matters worse for Cooney, West turned around and hit a grand slam of his own. This is now the 2nd time this week you guys have surrendered the lead, but ultimately been able to pull it out in extra innings. What goes on mentally for you to not allow yourself to get down and ultimately come out and be the hero of the game?
Yeah, for me especially, I had to throw home that, wish I would have thrown it harder or whatever, wish I could have gotten that guy out, but you got to flush it. Be ready for your next at-bat. Ryan
Cooney was this year's 3rd round draft pick, and he was actually just the 2nd player ever drafted by the Blue Jays out of the University of Oregon. That's hard to believe, but the first one, kind of even harder to believe, happened just a couple years back. 4 years ago, actually, in 2022, and that was Josh Kasevich. Josh has now worked his way up through the system. He's knocking on the door of the majors up in Buffalo in AAA. Blaine, 3 for 5 on the night, putting the ball in play. What was your approach at the plate tonight?
Just simplify it, get something middle to hit, and don't miss it.
And bunt hits are always fun, right?
Yeah, no, that fired me up.